and get this to work, guys. Okay, bit fiddly to. There we go. Check that out. And we are on the new phone, by the way, guys. We are on the new phone, which means I can zoom right in on these trees. Yeah. No, it's not a crazy zoom, but the quality's better. Let me know how that looks, guys. And welcome back to the UndercoverETuk Live UFO Hunt in Wiltshire. Oh, that was fast. That was a fast mover, no? Wow, that was really instantaneous. We just got a UAP straight away. I'm just getting the radar detector out, guys, because it's not on yet. It's on now. And there's our first K-band hit, folks. Dare I say it, we have got activity out there. I'm just gonna zoom back a little bit because I don't feel like we've got the full screen going on here. Let's see if I can mess with this. Huh. Oh, what we got? What have we got going on here, guys? Yeah, we've got activity back there. Whoa. We've got a really good hockey puck already, guys. And furthermore, this thing is not alone. Wow. Wow. That has jumped. Oh my lord. Straight away, guys. Straight away we've got UAP activity, and this is crazy. I ain't even got the signs out yet. This is absolutely phenomenal. So we've just had a couple of objects hit by. One was a clear hockey puck. Really clear. They are out there today, guys. They are out there. more going on? Yes, yes we do. So, just switching back to the live feed now. Guys, they're really out there today. We're filming with the new Samsung S22. Just arrived in the post today. I literally signed in on my YouTube account, went straight live. I tried to do a video for tonight, but my mic was playing up, so I tried like 4 or 5 times, and then the door went, and then I was like, bugger that, I've got to get this out now. So if you just joined us, folks, we're on the new S22, the one that Gordon donated in for. Brilliant, really, really good quality. I can zoom in a little bit more, and we've already had a really clear hop up with it. So Gordon, when I go back over this footage, mate, I've already got your UAP, bud, named after you, mate. It took me all of 30 seconds, honestly, just incredible. Can't believe it. Get in the chat, folks, get in the chat. If you want to ask me a question, or you want any tips or pointers or anything, ask away. Just click on live chat there and I'll be able to see it. Susu, good morning. It was very, very good, thank you. I enjoyed talking to Jeff. Really nice guy, down to earth. He was praying I had something good for him for his channel, and I think by the end of it he was happy. You know, I inspired him to record the skies more, apparently. So he's going to send me some of his own recordings soon. Yeah, and I've kind of asked his audience to just start recording, because they're all over the place, right? They're all over it doesn't matter where they are in the world, they will capture. And yeah, I've asked them to get on board, so hopefully we've got a lot of activity here, guys. Just as I'm talking, we have got UFOs coming out of our blooming ears. Today is a really high activity day, and that is clear as you like. Again, we've got, I think that's a flying saucer right there. You know, keep an eye out, folks. There are UFOs outside my window right now, and they aren't messing about. But yeah, in a nutshell, Susu, the interview went really well. Thank you for asking. It should be out by Friday or Saturday, and hopefully, you know, he's got a large audience. So hopefully, we get a lot of new members and new faces come over to the channel. And yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to analyse his footage as well. It's going to be awesome. So guys, we've only been going 9 minutes, and I can tell you we've had at least 6 or 7 UAP caught on this camera already. It's like we broke the camera in. The virgin camera is no longer a virgin for UFOs, this thing, okay? We've got Gordon's already stamped up. Oh, good morning, Susan. How are you? And let me know in the comments, how is the camera quality? Does it look better to you guys? It looks really good on my screen. Whoa, we've got UAP moving through again, folks. That was a really, really clear hockey puck. One of the clearest. One of the clearest. Not one of the closest, but one of the clearest, folks. If you just go back over the last 20 seconds, you will see a dark object zip across the lens in the sky, and that is a hockey puck UAP. They are out there, guys. They are out there. Bless you, Suze. I'm glad you're on. I'm glad you're in. We've got to get Gordon out. Let me message Gordon. This is his doing now. You know, his donation for this phone meant we're getting better quality. I feel like today's going to be the day, guys. We capture something really close up. They seem to be out there. Like instantly, the moment I started filming, they were out there. So, and where we've got a better camera now, I think we're going to get really good shots leading into this week. Just to give you guys an idea of the zoom, so this was the max I could zoom in on my previous phone, and this is what I can do now. It's not much difference, but it is different. So there you go. I can go in just a little bit more now if I want to, and I can set the focus up there to go right on beyond the house there. Awesome. That's brilliant. So in a little while, Nathan is going to be popping over. I think by 1 o'clock, maybe between 1 and 2, and he's going to bring a drone. So he's going to fly the drone, I guess, within sight of my camera. Oh, we just had another one. And yeah, this is going to get interesting, guys. I mean, seriously, we just had another clear hockey puck just diving right past. Like, we've only been going 15 minutes, not even, and it's just high activity. Whoa, what was that? This has been a crazy stream so far. 15 minutes in, we've already had more captures than what I would care to analyse in a day. Just a flying Sasquatch, Susan. Don't worry about it. So I'm going to do a video later on, hopefully, with a few clips of some sources that people have been capturing. And just really to inspire people to try and film these dragons, because when you film the dragons, you end up with the sources, and when you end up with the sources, you end up with the gold. And that's what we want. That's what we want, folks. What you been doing today then, Sue? Or Susan? You just been chilling? What's going on? Just look up. Whoa! Fast mover. Fast mover, guys. Well, we had a crisscross then. We had a crisscross. We had one in the background and one closer to the camera. Yep. Oh my goodness. That is a beauty. And it just jumps right across the lens there. Just amazing speed. Guys, this has been phenomenal. I'm like, so far, this has been such high activity. I can't get over how much activity there is. This is like the other day when I turned it on for the first time. You can go back though. You can go back though, Susan. That's all I do is I use the arrow. Well, I'm on my PC, so I use the arrow keys, and the moment I see an object, I just hit my arrow key and it goes back 5 seconds, and then I just watch it back until I'm satisfied. And then just click on the live letter in again next to the volume to get back to the live feed. That's all I'm doing. Well, whilst trying to have a cigarette out the window that I'm filming out of. So yeah, this is it's going well. I'm not too sure how long this stream's going to be going for. What I'm going to do is I'll probably do this one till 1 o'clock, and then I'll stop it so that it's a good hour, and then I'll start a new one when Tim arrives, because I don't want this to go on for like 3 hours when I want to. Well, to be fair, the first 18 minutes have been brilliant, so I know that I can watch the first 20 minutes and we're going to get some really good captures. Only one radio hit so far, and that was when I plugged the bloody thing in. It just went off straight away before I could even settle myself. So yeah, just can't believe how many pucks are out there. We definitely had quieter days. Anyway, put it that, we definitely had quieter days here. So I do feel like we're going to get some real good close-ups. Just trying to get somewhere between max zoom and where we were, because I want to get as much sky as possible. But that chimney really is a good point of reference. We keep getting these objects zipping past this chimney here, so try and keep that in. Nice bit of sky. They definitely seem to be flying lower than higher in this area. From what I can see, obviously I'm not looking up really high up at the sky, so there's no way of really knowing for sure, but seeing them when they zip past, they're zipping past and they're going in a straight line. They're not going up or down, they're just going like across the screen, so they're staying at this height. Ah, awesome. I shall have a look. Kind sir. Whoa, there you go. What was that? Yeah. Looks tiny. tiny and then it just buffs out into a puck. Yeah, that was a good one. Well, I think they're not just turning up in peace, they're turning up in droves here. They are everywhere. So guys, I need you guys to do me a favour. when this interview goes out on Jeff's channel, can you, I mean, I'll be making a comment straight away and thanking Jeff for having me on the show and stuff, but can you guys comment as well, just as soon as you see it? Cool, because I mean, we honestly, like, the interview I think went really well, and we have an opportunity there to have thousands of people come over to the channel, you know, to find out what we're doing. So if we all comment and create that buzz around that video, it'll do really well. I honestly, like, in my opinion, it's going to do 30 to 40,000 views anyway, but if we create a bit of a buzz around it, it could do more. It could do more, you know, over time. It could do 1 million views, you know, over 6 months. So let's just see what happens. What's going on, Riz? How are you, mate? If you just tuned in, guys, we've caught so many UAP in the last 23 minutes that this stream's been going. Honestly, from the moment I turned the camera on, we've had fast movers. The radio detector's only gone off once, but we've had 4 or 5, I would say, really close captures. We're on the brand new camera that was donated in from Gordon, one of the viewers. It arrived today. He literally donated 2 days ago. I ordered it. Oh, mate, they're all over the place. They're all over the place. Just make sure you hit live, which is next to the volume button, and that will take you straight to the live feed. And then, yeah, just keep your eyes peeled. They are all over me right now, these things. All over me. So if you haven't watched the live stream before, the tree line that you see there, they are 260 yards from my window. Okay, my phone is offset back about 1 meter from my window, from where the window opens out, so nothing's going to get close to the lens. It's all going to be outside the window, first of all. Second of all, if any bugs do get near the window, you'll see them on the camera. They'll be huge. Okay, they'll be massive. So the objects that we're seeing zipping from the tree line and behind the house there, it's over 250 yards away, guys, which means, you know, if you see them leaving the screen at a blink of an eye, like you blink, you'd miss it, they're moving that fast. They are UAP, and we may get a few radar hits throughout the day as these things come past the camera. So let's keep watching, and yeah, like I said, the first 15-20 minutes was awesome. Really, really good stuff. There's another one on the far right hand side there, zips from behind the tree, behind the building. So again, like the little bugs that you would expect to see around these trees, which you can guarantee are there, we cannot see them. They're just too small, and we're just too far away. So with that said, the only thing we should really pick up from this distance that's coming from those trees are birds, effectively. But for some reason we are getting UAP leaving the area and coming back as well. So this is a really, like, I'm just fortunate that I'm up on a second floor flat, and I've got them coming from that direction. I don't know why, but they are. Whoa, whoa. So I saw one object come from behind the tree line, zipped out really fast from left to right, and then I think the same object doubles back and comes past the camera's lens. Um, Not close to the lens, obviously it's still out there, but you see the small object come back and it's larger, and it goes from right to left, back the other way. And there's another one. So this is what I mean. These fast movers, they look like nothing, but if you keep watching, eventually they get closer to the camera, just close enough, maybe 200 yards away or 150 yards away, and they get in line of sight of my camera, and we see them clearly. Yeah, really fast, Riz, really fast. What's going on, Beat? How are you, mate? Tim, honestly, we've had fast movers since we started the live stream. It's kicking off. We're on the new camera as well that Gordon supplied the funds for. It's going good. It's going good. Exciting times. And you know what? The sun is beaming out there. I can't wait for Nathan to turn up. He's going to turn up with a drone, and we're gonna rock this today. This is going to be awesome. Um, I'm going to stop the stream in about half an hour's time and wait for Tim, and then I'm going to restart, because this first 27 minutes has been awesome so far. It's been really good. So I want to keep the video to about an hour so that it's easy to analyze without having to go through hours and hours of footage. There's another one. This is insane. Yeah, I could probably keep this going. I could probably just keep this going and wait for Tim, couldn't I? I don't know. Mate, why turn it off when there's UAP out there, you know? We might capture that saucer that I'm after as well. We might just capture it. Been asking for one for a while now. Beat, I'm gonna have to name the first one I saw with this camera Gordon, like I promised. And it's a peach of a hockey puck. It is a peach of a hockey puck. You know, it's honestly, literally 30 seconds into this live stream and it comes past and I was just like, oh, amazing. Definitely knew I had a new camera today. Yeah, you're damn right. I couldn't be more grateful. Like it's like as soon as I finished that live stream, I just thought, let me shop around, because he found one of these for like 200 quid, and I just thought, well, let's see if I can get one for a bit less and maybe get a case with it as well. And I did. I picked one up for 174, and then I managed to get a few like accessories. So that this is so much better than what I expected as well. It's a shame that it's not the S23 or the S24, but hey, it's a good step in the right direction. Bird. So I had another guy called Jimmy who was meant to come down and see me today as well, but he's going to reschedule so that he gets more of my time, I think. But he's going to show me some owl footage, and these owls aren't ordinary owls. You know, they're changing and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And he reckons this footage will go viral. So we'll see. We'll see. It seems that every time I see something compelling, it just gets more compelling each time. You know, so I don't know what's got to happen in a video for it to go viral. I don't know. You would think a flying saucer would be enough, right? Absolutely, Susie. Oh, look out. Look what the cat dragged in. What's going on, Jay? Tim, it went really well, buddy. It went really well, mate. A lot better than I thought it would. It did. Sorry, a lot better than I thought it did. To be honest, when I finished it, I felt like I'd failed. Because it just the way I'd planned it and the way we did it was totally different. So I thought I'd failed, and then listening back on what I did do, I actually did all right. Um, the stuff I showed, I think, was the right stuff to show based on what I had in that moment. And even Jeff said, look, he's inspired to record the skies, and he's already emailed me and said he's going to send me some footage soon. So I'm going to be reviewing Jeff's footage soon, which is really cool, you know, because Jeff's a well-known guy. He's been doing this since 2006, so he knows he's been told a lot of stuff. But the fast movers, these objects are kind of new to him, and he was on the fence about it. But I think I convinced him last night. If I can convince him to get his camera in the sky, I can convince a lot of his audience too, and that's the goal, to get people recording. And like you see these flickers in front of the camera here, these are UAP as I'm talking. Like, this is how easy it is, and this is what we need his audience to do, and to get on board with this channel as well. So yeah, we're going to push this, and hopefully, like I say, it's a big platform to start off with. And he's going to share it on his X platform as well, which has a very large UFO community on X, as you know. So yeah, hopefully we get thousands of people just recording the skies. That's what we want. Oh dear. Here comes the abuse, Susan. Here it comes. See, I only abused you once since you come in. Now Jay's here, it's just... Oh, there you go. There you go, guys. We had very close to the camera there. Just went straight in, right past the camera. And yeah, clear as you like, hockey puck. Clear as you like, guys. You wouldn't even Adam and Eve that one. That was on the 33, 40-second mark, or 5 seconds, give or take. My God. These things aren't messing about today. They are all over my line of sight right now. Another one. Bloody hell. What are you doing outside my flat? Come and say hello. I'll put the kettle on. Mate, why have you been going through the JFK files until 4 AM? They only released like 1,000 pages, didn't they? Mind you, that's kind of your job, isn't it? Articles and stuff. It's kind of what you do. Mind you, I saw Jack at Cosmic Road. He'd done a video on it, and I was sat there thinking, well, it's not UAP stuff, and it's not anomalous stuff, so why is he reporting on it? But you know what? End result, I think the JFK shooting leads to this topic, ultimately. But another UAP just hit past then, really fast. Of course, it was going to disappoint a lot of people. I don't expect them to release anything that's going to sink anyone quickly. But I think there's more to come on the JFK stuff. So, once people get through it all, there is stuff in there. But honestly, the biggest thing I think is going to happen this year it's going to be people that record a sighting, and it's going to be more than one person, and it's going to be quite a sighting. And that's where this is what's going to happen this year, whether it be from one of ours, one of, you know, someone from our audience, or someone else. Someone is going to capture something amazing this year. That's my prediction. Gordon, mate, I'm well chuffed with it, buddy. I am so chuffed with this. Honestly, like, it's amazing, mate. Yeah, it zooms in a little bit more than it does now, so it's not like zoom into like the face of that thing. But look at these UAP it's capturing. There's UAP all over the place. Gordon, mate, I couldn't thank you enough. Honestly, like, I wasn't in a position to get one, and it's not even the best camera. I'm just so chuffed with it. Honestly, like, it's going to do wonders for the channel and for me. So thank you very much. I'm not even going to put a SIM card in it, by the way. It's just connected to the Wi-Fi signal I have, and it will just be used for filming the skies there. I'm quite happy with the phone I've got for calls and stuff. This is just going to be for filming, so. A lot of love in the chat. Loving it. Loving it. Yeah. But then, to be honest, Gordon, they're out today as well. They are, like, right from the start of the stream. These things have been showing themselves. I've already captured one that I'm going to name after you, mate. Right at the start, clear hockey puck. Got quite close to the lens. Probably about 150, 200 yards away. So in front of the building here. Really, really good, man. Really, really good. But I just can't. Again, just can't thank you enough, mate. Just made life a lot easier for us. And now all I need to do is get a truck, right? Get a truck, get a radar detector, and I can just come visit each and every one of you, record the skies, try and get readings, all this stuff, and just wait for Cambridge University to contact me. Okay. Hope everything's all good, mate. Why not, Gordon? Why not? No, I'm joking, man. It will come, won't it? It will come. Like I say, by the summer, hopefully, you know, I'll be well established and I'll be on my way to getting my truck, mate. You know, it's not going to happen overnight, but that's the plan. And then I can have all my equipment in the back, and I can just do the research that needs to be done, because the government aren't going to fund it, and if they do, they're not going to do it properly. You know, if they do it themselves, I can't trust them to do anything right. So we're just going to do our research and hand it on to people that really will look at it. That's it, you know. Basically, just boycott them. Just boycott them. They're useless. You know, this is the goal is to make this a global trend. Film the skies, not just in the UK, everywhere. So that it just becomes completely undeniable, and then it becomes like a hobby almost. People want to capture the UFO, you know. Even camera sales will go up, you know, telescopes, everything like that. They'll all be looked at. People will be buying the best of the best stuff to capture these things. I mean, ultimately, it's non-human intelligence. So why the hell wouldn't we? Yeah, what was the biggest news with this pyramid, mate? Because you know me. Until they pull something out, it's just a story. So what did they find? How did they find it? I was too busy yesterday to look at anything. It proves the theory to be true. Okay, the chambers, mate. I mean, look, they're not. The pyramids definitely aren't tombs. You know, they're not sarcophaguses. They're definitely there for the. I believe for the extraterrestrials or the interdimensional beings to travel to and from or communicate. One of the two. Um, so yeah, if they found anything along them lines, yeah, I'd be highly interested. But I'd need to actually see the physical evidence as well. Egypt's a strange place, though, man. It's got some history there, some well documented history. I know that we've got like Stonehenge and a few other places, but that place has got some well documented stuff. Same with like Peru and a few other places, well documented. But again, and this is where some people speculate and say, well, people back then in the Egyptian times clearly had good technology because look how they placed the pyramids, right? Here's my theory. They didn't possess everything, the all-knowing and technology that these ETs do, because if they did, their messages wouldn't be left inscribed in stone. They would have left a much clearer message for us to understand, you know. So I feel like the human race were primitive but got creative, you know, but they didn't fully understand what the beings were showing them. That's what I believe. So we'll see. I guess we'll see in time. Like over time, we'll find out all these things, and it can be something as simple as the human brain just hadn't evolved to that point of understanding stuff, you know, during them times. But they bowed down to the ones that could use the technology, and that makes more sense to me. K band, K band. Just going over it on my headset, trying to listen and watch at the same time. We've had UAP zipping past like no tomorrow during this moment. I'm just trying to get back to the K band here, but just watching like leading up to it, it's high activity. That is a great idea, Gordon. I'll take you with me, buddy. Say, once we've got the space, mate, I'll do it. This is me full time now. I need to get on the road and be actively, you know. But again, I've got a good setup here right now. We've got UAP coming through. Got the radar detector. I've got my kettle. Bloody. Sweet, Jay. Susan's on it on a 4-man template. Just let's go. Wow, I was just checking that radio hit, guys. Awesome, awesome. We've got, it's like a white hockey puck that comes past, and it just goes in the moment. Can't go wrong. PSI abilities, what's that regarding pressure? Very interesting. Ooh, let's see, I've had a message. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. I thought it was Nathan. Electrical impulses. Okay. I mean, look, when it comes down to the science and mathematics of it all, I'm not even going to pretend to try and understand it. Because if I could understand it, I probably wouldn't have been a salesman for 20 years. You know? So what I can do, or what all I'm good at, honestly, is offering my eyes to scientists. It's down to them to work out all that other stuff. You know, I'm not even gonna. I'll talk about it and show it, but I'm not going to show something that I really don't understand. I can try and understand it, but let's be honest, I won't have a flipping clue. Oh, that was a good one. Fast moving object from right to left. No, it's just that fast. I thought it was right to left. It's on the right hand side. It comes from top to bottom. Yeah. clear hockey puck. Flipping heck. Yeah, you guys are awesome. You're doing the business. And also, like, I don't know if anyone's in here that emailed Jeff last night, but well done to you guys. Like, I literally messaged you guys and said, can you email Jeff and just let him know that you're fine with your content being on his channel? Because he got a bit, like, he's a bit funny with copyright, because he's had copyright claims against him where people have, you know, supplied a video and then not specifically said, yeah, you can use it, and he's used it and then got copyright. So I basically sent a message out to the folks that needed to, and they've all done it straight away. He must think that we have the most competent audience in the world because you guys were just on it. Interesting, Jay, interesting. I mean, to be honest, mate, unless the government are going to pay me to get all this data for them, I'm gonna stick to like visuals and movement and capability, like what we visually can see. There's no way I'm putting, like, what you're talking about there would require like half a lifetime's worth of effort. And this is a brand new study, so people are only just starting to learn about this stuff, never mind fully understand it. It really is. That's one for the bald heads and white coats, mate. See, is it? I wouldn't have known that. There's another fast. Whoa! Yes, we've got a close up, folks. We've got a close up, and that was really close. Let's have a look. Couple of objects moving with it as well, like in the background there. Right in line there. Ah, beautiful. Yeah, nuts, man. You guys, Jay, you're nuts, man. But that's what you do, innit? Articles, reading. You probably got bloody. Your eyes are probably looking like at each other by now. I know what it's like, mate, looking at screens all day. It's no fun. does have some brilliant content. I'm going to be working out some of it as well soon. Just waiting for the right moment. It's all about timing, guys, timing. I sound muffled. Is that any better, guys? Sound check. Any better? So Susan says it sounds fine. Jay says it's not sounding fine. Must be, mate. Must be. You must have just blown the speakers out. You know, all those late nights on it, man. You killed it. It sounds all right though, Susan. Yeah, you can hear me fine. I just want to know. Otherwise, I've got a dodgy phone. Another fast mover right in the middle of the screen there. Whoa. Seriously, that's just... they're just taking the mick today. These things are just taking the mick. I mean... yeah, you've probably blown your eardrums out a few times, mate. Guys, that's flipping awesome. We're just having so much activity. I'm going to just keep going. There's no reason why I should stop, right? So for those that have just joined us, the tree line that we're seeing is 260 yards away from this window according to Google Map. And we're seeing objects zip in from that tree line and behind the house there, which is just in front of the trees. And they are moving fast, and they're coming across the screen as well as going up this time, so we're getting all sorts of directions. The last few days it's been a mixed bag, but today it's just been amazing stuff. It's been really good. I'm just going to again see if I can sort the focus out here and try and get it on the tree line. What's going on, MB? MB, we've had loads of captures and it's kicking. Just as I said that, we had a few just go past then. It's It's been really good. We've also had some close-ups as well. So we're on the new camera that Gordon funded the other day. I went straight, found one online straight away, bought it. It's been delivered today, and here we are. We're using it, and it's paying off. It is paying off. Again, just going to show you guys what it looks like zoomed in. Yeah, so right into my window here, guys. Like, you can see where the tree. Anyway, yeah, you can see it's quite far away. Anyway, let's go back in. Just a little bit concerned as well because there's quite a bit of sunlight hitting the phone, and I've just got this phone, so I don't want to burn it out. There we go, I've just shaded it there. Shaded it there a little bit, right, so that's the maximum it will allow me to zoom in while I'm live anyway, guys. I actually feel like we're too far in. Look at that. So this is, oh, there you go, fast mover. This is again the classic shot that we were having before, where we've got many points of reference, and that one was close. It's a UAP. Let's check it out. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, it's moving fast. Yeah, I'm going to go with yes. That's very cool. Nothing, MB. Nothing. You don't want to show it. You don't want to show it. I don't know why. Maybe he thinks I'm just too out there, and it wouldn't be good for business. So I don't know. It's not good. It's not a good look, is it? But I tell you what, MB. Now you've mentioned that, see what the reaction is after this weekend. got you. I got you. You're right. I can only do so much. But let's see. Let's see who reaches out after this weekend. Because funnily enough, as soon as the subscribers go up, people want to know. You know, and I'm only going to give time of day to people that have wanted to help me from the start, not people that want to help me because my viewers become their viewers. It really is like it's crazy. And some will say, well, you went on Jeff Mara, so you want his viewers. I'm like, well, actually, I just want to raise awareness. If they visit the channel once and don't come back, but they film in the skies, my job's done. You know, my job's done. So I don't know. Oh, Pavlo. Pavilo. What's he saying then? Because he didn't. I haven't been on X, but he hasn't. I didn't think he didn't really respond to my comment there. I guess it's too insignificant for him to worry about it, right? Like, this is the reaction I get from most people. Like, it's only a couple of inches big, so I'm not going to worry about something like that. Truth be told, it's normally their biggest worry. Yuri effing Geller. That is such a saying in the UK. Yuri effing Geller. Yeah, do me a favour, guys. Whenever they turn around and they go, you know, are these things real? And they ask these stupid questions, just go, have you not seen UndercoverETuk UK custodian file? Like, whilst you're all there pondering whether these things are real and wondering if this footage is real and that footage is real, don't you guys realise that there are channels out there just showing real UAP footage every day? Whilst everyone's pondering the mystery, you know, milking it. They're just milking it, mate. Milking it. That's all I'm saying. This is why we just need these supporters that understand that this is not just a... Do you know what though? Talking about Greer, he said something recently that I can only agree with him. I can only resonate with what he's saying, and I can only love what he's saying. Yeah. And he preaches it just as much as I do, to be honest. This needs to be open source. Like, it's not just America that needs to come clean about this. Everyone needs to come clean about this. Everyone needs to try and work out the discovery. This is the only thing that I agree with him with. Out of everything that he says, this is the one thing I'm 110% on board with. You know? And that's why I do like what Greer has to say, and he obviously knows stuff. You know, he's obviously got way more clearance than me, the likes of me and you. But whether you trust him fully on everything, I don't know. But that's a big statement to make. We need everyone on board. We need everyone to be open source. And it's funny because Avi Loeb and a few others, they did an interview recently, and they spoke about how they need more people just to do exactly what I'm doing right now. film the skies research, and it can be anyone. He literally did a call to arms just the other week, and I've been saying this now for bloody 8 months. We need to just film the skies, and I think today's just proof. Like, if anyone's watched the live feed from the start, the UAP have just been darting through like you wouldn't believe. It's just unbelievable, guys. So the little white flickers you're seeing from time to time, they are actually flies. Okay, they are actually flies. They are so small, you can't pick any detail up. Oh, there's a UAP. So, see, that one was much quicker. Dark object, much quicker, zipped with like intent. It was going from right to left in a straight line. That's the difference, guys, between flies and UAP. You get some flies that move fast in the moment, but these things are incredible speeds, and they all look the same as well. Well, it seems like a big event, doesn't it? It seems like a big event to happen just for one person, right? Like, talk about a singing, like a song and dance. To me, yeah, it seems I'm not really down with what he said. Lovely hockey puck just to the right hand side there, far right of the screen. Yeah. This is what I mean, like, everyone's trying to, although look, here's the way I see it from Greer's standpoint, okay? He's pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed for disclosure so much, and it's been over 30 years. So my question is, and it's not really a question of if, it's a question of when. When did he get bored of trying to do the right thing and just decided, you know, I need to just make money on this because I've spent enough of my time messing about trying to convince people? And I think he's just lost his way a little bit. Like, he's still like got that goal of he wants disclosure out there. But I also think that he's like, if the Phoenix lights were for him, why didn't he just say that when it happened? You know? No, look, he knows there's something up there, Susan. Like, he's obviously milking it and making a lot of money and saying some ridiculous stuff, but he knows that there's something up there, right? It's not even, I can't turn around and say, oh, he doesn't know anything. That's like saying Lou Elizondo doesn't know anything. He does. He says some stuff that resonates with me based on what I'm seeing. You know? Is he milking it? Yeah. He's milking it. He's written a book and done interviews, and of course he's milking it, man. You saw the build up to him, and then flipping heck. That's a lovely hockey puck that just went past, by the way. Phenomenal. Bloody hell. So look, while we're talking shit about people and we're getting UAP go right past. Again, like, some people will look at this from an outside perspective that have never seen the channel and gone, are these guys serious? They're just casually talking about Stephen Greer whilst UAP are going past the screen. This is from the window to the left of me, guys. So I'm filming outside. We're live. We're in Wiltshire. We've got line of sight. We've got trees. We've got houses. They're all 200 plus yards away. My camera's set up within the window, so we're not gonna have anything close to the lens. We've got fast-moving objects going right past the camera. They're all hockey pucks at the moment. I haven't seen any sources today. We've had 3 radio hits since we started the stream, and I would say we've had a hockey puck or something fly past that's anomalous at least every 2 or 3 minutes. You know, sometimes more, sometimes even less than that. So this is what we're doing. Yeah, I should, Susan. I should just call them out, shouldn't I? But the thing is, whatever Karen found or told me would just be what she saw. There'd be no evidence to say that's exactly what, you know. People would go straight away, well, that's made up. and also she can't. It's like an unwritten agreement that they don't remote view people without their permission. So it's one of them. Because trust me, there are some targets that I would like done, but it requires something else. So we'll get into that another day. Maybe when we do meetups. We've got so much to talk about when we do the UFO meetups, right? So members, get on board with that. Susan's ready to go for the UFO hunt. She's already packed. Tents in the car. Yeah, but I think for Susan, I think for that to truly happen, she would need. Well, she could just watch a video and listen to the frequency and the voice, and she'd have an idea. But it's nothing. It's not. It's different to when you're being spoken to directly, either by telephone or face to face. You'll get a real sense of someone's. Yeah, see, you're ready. I knew you were ready. You were ready 2 days ago. To be honest, Susan, if you was living down this way, you'd probably be right here with a coffee right now, filming with me, because this is an open thing. Like, I've got Nathan coming down shortly with a drone, and I'm going to just leave this running while we go down there and fly this drone up, and hopefully I'll still be able to chat to you guys via the chat, because I'll be on my mobile, my actual phone, and I'll be able to just chat to you guys and watch it and make sure that we've got it in place. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. All in good time. It's just starting to warm up now, so it's going to happen soon. That's 100%, Susan. It's going to happen soon. Shall I just let you know, like, what day it's going to be? Should we just set a date, and then we just know what date it's going to be, and then everyone can work towards that date? Fast movers again, folks, on the camera. It's ridiculous. We'll work something out, Susan. We'll work something out. We'll get a GoFundMe page for Susan's hotel stay. It'll be a good bit of fun. And I just feel like with a group of people, if we're like a group of people with intent, We've all got the same intent. Whoa! Tell me that was a hockey puck. My God, that was so close. Yes, yes it was. We've got another close up. Oh, get in there. That's like a saucer, man. Hey. Just pitch perfect. That one. Well, we'd need to make it. Yeah, true. That's true. You have got. We do need eyes in the skies. All right. Well, we'll do. I mean, if we're going to do it, we've got to do it properly, right? So we're going to just have to rough it. Well, not rough it. To be fair, we don't have. It don't have to be. It don't have to be total roughage. We've got some bits between us. I think we can come up with something to make it a comfortable camp. But yeah, I agree. We should probably film at night, as well as the day and night. Barbecues and beer, and just hopefully live UFO captures. That's what we want, right? So yeah. All right, let's do it. So are we going to do? I think we should do the Cotswolds. I think the Cotswolds would be a really good place to start. It's a popular place. It's a beautiful place. There's no light pollution. It's right in the middle of everyone, and I can speak to at least one person that is a bailiff on one of the lakes there, where we can camp out away from anyone who'd be fishing, because it's a 100-acre lake, and we would have a little spot to ourselves. Yeah, I mean, I've got a bed chair from my fishing days anyway, so I've got at least one bed chair that I can pull out. Yeah, bring the telescope, bring the cameras, bring the battery packs. And we shall capture stuff. We shall capture stuff, I'm sure of it. Get a couple of gas canisters. I've got a stove. We can get disposable barbecues, or just a barbecue if we need one. Big metal grill on it. Get some food. We can get some food local. Actually, there's a butcher's right there in the Cotswolds if we want to get local stuff and just barbecue it up. Shops around the corner, that sort of stuff. Oh, another fast mover there, left hand side. These things are coming in. These things are coming in thick and fast. I mean, that looks orby to me, guys. That is an orb. That right there could be a saucer. I was just looking at footage from Oklahoma last night, taken last year from Ben in Oklahoma, and his saucer was like this. It was seen darting around in the sky, and the moments that it was visually there, you could see it was a saucer, clear as day. You could see inside the thing. But then when it moved through the sky, it turned into this orb, just translucent, like you couldn't see it, but you could. You know, it's just a dark ball. Yeah, I mean, we want to go. I'm going to really think about the location, because if we can get somewhere where we've got high activity all the time, we'll have a blast with it. But also, I feel like if we go somewhere quite remote. it might be a little bit of trial and error. Just turn up early, go to one place and see what the skies are like, start recording. Cool. I'm sure between us, like, we can set this up properly so that what I would suggest is between now and when we meet up, make sure that your phone has a phone stand, like a tripod with a clip on the top. If you have that, you'll easily be able to place your phone and angle it in the same direction as all of ours, so that we're all on the same spot, just at different angles. And that will be a really good way of capturing UAP if we manage to capture the same one on like 5 different phones, right? So that's the plan. Oh, there's another one. So yeah, that's the plan, and just we'll have 2 set at 1 zoom or no zoom at all, and then we'll have 2 set at like 30% and then 1 set at 50% or whatever, and we'll just try and get the nuts. Yeah, the phone stands really aren't that expensive, and you can get adjustable ones and ones that have like longer arms and stuff like that. GoPros are really good as well. If you've got a GoPro, that's kind of neat. You can like stick it on the GoPro stick and wedge it between a tree somewhere and just get an elevated sort of video. So there's different things you can do. Jay, I don't know if you've got like I'm not sure if you've got any way we can generate power, like a generator or a car battery or something. Like, I don't know, but it'd be handy to have the laptop there. I mean, I can fully charge it, but it'd be handy to have it there if we wanted to review any footage there and then. But in terms of going live on YouTube, I can just use one of my phones and go live, you know. Again, as long as I got charge for it, we can do quite a bit of recording. But again, battery packs will do that. If you've got a battery pack, a good one to look for is one called it's made by Ridge Monkey. So search battery pack Ridge Monkey, and there's quite a beefy one on there with quite a few slots, and it will keep stuff charged for days. They're not cheap. They're like, I can't even remember the price, but they're like worth it. If ever there's an emergency, if you've got one of those fully charged, you'll be alright for a little while. So oh, fast mover right across the screen again. That's alright. 2's better than 1, mate. 2's better than 1. What the hell? washing. What's that? What's that? It's just hung on the roof there. They're washing stuff. You can see the bugs, they're really out of focus, erratic, moving, random. That's what bugs look like, folks. That's what bugs look like. And I feel like we're getting the UAP coming through because maybe they're tagging the bugs. As crazy as it sounds, I actually think they might be recording the bugs. That seems mad, doesn't it? I mean, why else would they be coming past this area? Is that another one? Damn, it was. Oh, mate. These hockey pucks are just mad. And it went from a dark object to a white object, and it's not even white, it's just spewing plasma out and gone really small. Mate, these things are just... It's making me wonder now, where all these smaller white objects actually flies. The slow ones are, the fast ones are not, guys. Whoa, what was that? Oh, lovely. Perfect hockey puck. Oh, mate. Yeah. Well, we're in March now, right? It's the 19th of March. So we need to be doing this 20th. We need to be doing this like the first week of May, guys. Because the weather's only going to get better and better. We just need it to stay brighter for longer. And it's getting dark about 6:30 now. It's 6:15. So by the time May hits, it will be like 7:30. 8 o'clock. So that's really when we want to be doing this. So we've got as much light as possible, and then when it gets dark, we switch to our night cameras and stuff like that. And then obviously we'll end up doing another one. If we do one in May, we'll end up doing another one June, July. Somewhere in the summer months we'll be doing more. So I mean, if I've got a truck by then, I'll be going out once a week, you know, to different locations at least. And anyone will be welcome to join me if I've got a vehicle of any kind, to be honest. I'll be definitely doing that. goodness, they've stopped hoovering. Whoever that was out there. I think Nathan's due to turn up soon, folks. He's going to turn up with his drone shortly. So props to Nathan and Gordon. Yeah, I was just checking my phone to see if I had a message from him. Not yet. So he's only down the road, to be fair. Shouldn't take him long to get here. And then we'll figure out what's what and where we can actually fly this thing. We're probably not allowed to fly it over there, but you know, we just plead ignorance the first time. Oh, is this your caveman, yeah? Yeah, it'd be interesting to find out what he's got to say. He must have learnt a lot over the time that he was researching, right? There you go, Susu. Transparent, white, transparent. That makes sense to me. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. It's mad, isn't it? And that will explain why sometimes these plasma shoots are sometimes showing perfect wings of a bird, or it's showing a beak on the front of this object as it's travelling through the air, and then it will be gone the next second. It's just instantaneous imagery of the likes we had never ever thought we'd witness. Like almost hologrammatic, but not. It's not. It's not light changing, like the way that we manipulate it. It's totally out of this world stuff. It's freaky deaky, man. It's freaky deaky stuff. I'm glad someone's looked into that, to the plasma of it all, you know, because the scientists need to. The people that can try and understand this need to. All we can do is show them. You know, we just show them the way, and then they can work it out from there. Whoa, couple of objects then, swiftly moving. Swiftly moving. Oh, guys. Oh, wow. We just captured something special. And this is not typically the colour I would expect a UAP to come out as. And then the wings that it shows. We were just talking about this, Jay. We were literally, I'm going to take this picture. We were literally just talking about this, and then look at this thing. This is flipping mental. That is an unexpected. What the smack is that? What? What is going on with this? Oh, don't tell me that. I'm not even on the live. I'm checking out this object that's like reddish in colour, like gold in colour. It's letting off the plasma, but it's weird, man. What the? Are you saying I got a saucer as well? Don't tell me this. Oh, what? It comes back as well. Hang on. Yeah, there's a roof cleaner, Susu. Oh wow, what a puck. Where's that come from? I don't know. How it only appears in a frame. Jesus, that's going faster than any normal puck would go. Okay. Alright, let's keep watching. Where's this saucer at then, Jay? You said I've got a saucer, man. Hey, there's high activity outside my window. What's going on? Why is there so many? Oh, God. Whoa. Okay, coming out of the tree line there. Oh, are you talking about them cleaning the roof? You thought that was a saucer? Oh, mate, don't tell me that. I've been searching for this thing on a large screen. Alright, so while this is going, I wish I'd gone back to small screen and looked at the chat, because I know you was trying to tell me. Bit in it. Right. I'm going to go to Pickwish, and I'm going to just enhance these. And do you know what? Do you know what, Jay? I'm going to show you the before and afters now. So I'm going to just... I will do, mate. I will. I'm just reading this message here. I don't know. I will. It's just been a bit busy, man. It's been a bit busy. This has got to be the strangest hockey puck UAP I've captured so far. What the shit? What the hell? Oh wow. What the hell is that? That's what I'm saying. This didn't look like a hockey puck to me. I don't know. I don't know if it is, you know, it's... Don't even know. I don't know what to tell you. Right, Jay, I'm going to just send you now the enhanced images of the ones that I took. Well, the ones that I took enhanced anyway. Definitely a weird little bugger, that one, mate. Definitely. I'm back on the live feed now. I've just sent all that over to Jay, so he's seen the before and after, so that he can know. You know, I'm not messing with stuff, man. That's just like image taken, enhanced, sent. What's going on, Aaron? Good to see you again, mate. Oh, what's that? Got another one, guys. Close up. Right in the middle of the screen there, just dance across. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is insane. This live stream is insane, folks. This is like, you know, like if Robert Custodian Farr was doing this off the coast of Marina del Rey, I'd be watching, you know, but I didn't think it was actually happening where I am as well. Like, this is flipping mad. And I'm happy to go live and just watch this unfold. Like, this is research live. I don't need to... I can analyse it as it's happening. It's just flipping madness. Radio detector's been quiet. So you can see why Robert says only 8% of the time we get radio hits, but we're getting a lot of objects here. A lot of objects. Shall I put the picture of the hockey puck I've got I've got it framed. Shall I put it outside the window again? Just be like, yeah, we know you're there. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Just hope the wind doesn't pick it up and take it off, because that would be a disaster. Basically, come up for a portrait, come up for a selfie. Like, that's essentially what I'm asking the UAP. What is that? What was that just went across the screen then? Guys? Guys, what the hell was that? I can't explain that. It's like an invisible something that just goes right through the building, right through the sky, not through the, like through the air. It's low down, so it starts off at the trees, like where the trunks are on the trees, and it goes right across the building in front of us here. The UAP has zipped right over the top as this has come through. But guys, this is a cloaked craft, I think. Like, what the hell is this line going? Like, I'm not. What the hell is that? And it's slow as well. And I can see the outline of something just slowly moving through the air at ground level. Like, this is crazy shit. Am I being scoped out here by something else? Are these hockey pucks? Are these the recon vehicles that we're seeing of this larger craft that's just seemingly giving itself up a little bit? It was passing between the houses, guys, and it wasn't moving fast. It was just totally invisible. Like, I could just see a line. Like a couple of lines. Now the hockey pucks are zooming past again. What's going on? Come on, guys, give us a show. There it was again. You've got birds flying over. What is going on? Where's that object just gone? Oh my god. It's gone through the bloody house. If it hasn't... Oh my god, it goes right through the house. How is that possible? Oh. Does that mean they're going through my house? Because that's the same bloody site. That's the same type of block over there. Oh my god. Someone's going to have to explain that one to me. Someone is going to have to explain to me how that object has just seemingly moved through the roof of that house and come out the other side. This whole live stream from start to end is going to be insane. Like, there are bugs, there are birds, but there are UAP, you know. And I think this live stream will be a perfect example of how to determine which is which. And I think just going over this with a fine-tooth comb, you'll learn a lot. Like, you'll learn an awful lot. There's a perfect example here. Yeah, and I mean, look, Aaron, even when a bird is diving, okay, it looks really fast on camera, and it'll dive and look like a saucer. So we have to be careful that not all birds will be that slow, but none of them will be as fast as the UAP. Oh. Hello. Yeah. All right, mate. So, sorry. Yeah, Flowers Yard. I'm going to come down now and just try and find you. Alright, mate. Alright, Nathan's here, guys, so I'm going to just go and find him and let him in. And hopefully we can look at getting all of this drone situation sorted. Hopefully. he's only a mile away, so I thought he was here, but he thought he was here as well, but turns out he's about a mile away. So guys, what I'm going to do is keep the stream short. I'm going to end this one, and then once we've got things set up, I'm going to go live again. So I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour. So yeah, just keep an eye out. I'll go live again, and hopefully we'll have a drone out there or something. This is going to be mental. Right, take care guys, I will catch up with you soon.